Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. This can resonate whether you're a Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements, or Sagittarius Prominent. This is a timeless read, so this could have resonated in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future. Also, cross watchers, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you can switch the roles if need be, asking you Sag, because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you guys are seeking a personal reading from me, everything is in the description box below. The prices will change and increase June 1st, so keep that in mind. Also in my Etsy shop, where you can also book your readings, I do also make, sell, and create oracle decks if you guys are tarot readers and enthusiasts such as myself. Also, I have a natural soap and butter business, so every $15 you spend for right now, you get a free reading. All you do is place your order. Also, you get a follow-up email along with a code to my Etsy shop, and you choose from one of the following 3 readings, whether you want love, career, finance, or personal growth and self-development. Also, a little fun fact, I do make an herbal repeller soap, and what that does is that it soothes and also repels bug bites. Once again, it's called herbal repeller. But let's get started on this reading. This is what's their karma for Sagittarius. Okay, to start this reading, we're going to be using my deck, Karmic Consequences. You can find it in my Etsy shop. Oh, sexual diseases, Sag. So somebody's going to be catching something not so great, maybe unprotected, or maybe they stepped out. And burden, so this person's really going to be stressed the hell out. So let's see what's going on. Talk to me about Sag. We have Ace of Swords reversed. Leo had this too. I think Aries too, but a lot of Ace of Swords, a lot of sword energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Keep in mind, whatever zodiacs I spew out, whether it's in your chart or your person's chart, all the better. If not, just follow the message, and there's no gender in tarot whatsoever. It's all energy. 8 of Cups, Pisces, reversed. One more, and bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles, reversed. Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn. Bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Cups, reversed. Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces. So what I see here is like somebody's really emotionally overwhelmed and maybe emotionally unavailable towards this situation, this connection, because this person, I feel like, really worked your nerves a bit, or maybe emotionally manipulated here. It left you a little confused, and maybe they fed you lies or false hope here, and you had a hard time walking away from this person, even emotionally detached, because again, some people may have used their emotions and tears as a weapon potentially. And this wasn't a very grounded or stable relationship. There might have been some financial issues, financial burdens here, and just things weren't lasting for the long run. Like, think someone wasn't really that committed, or they like the idea of commitment, or somebody liked to abuse their power here, or even like abuse their material things or their gains just to keep the other person around. But I feel like eventually that just really blew a fuse. Like, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. You were just tired of being sick and tired and frustrated and in an emotional whirlwind here. And then nothing was just stable. It's like the foundation, the platform wasn't it. Tell me more. Tell me more. 2 of Pentacles, reverse, Capricorn. So I feel like you were just trying to juggle and maintain this relationship or situation or whatever the case may be, or stuff with work. It's like trying to balance out maybe work, family. Could have been married. Could have been in a long-term relationship, or have a family together, or common law marriage kind of thing. And you're just really trying to balance everything out until you know you couldn't anymore. And it's like you wore yourself out thin here. Ugh, and Page of Pentacles reverse. So a lot of Pentacles stuff in the reverse. So it deals with a lot of financial burdens, or something with long-term commitments or family ties, career-wise. And also I see there was some kind of immaturity here. and maybe someone was maybe financially irresponsible. But you guys could have kids together. Could be an age difference or a maturity difference, because Paige is sometimes immature, premature, but someone wasn't also very sincere, or they didn't know how to really take their time. They probably wanted to rush things, or they were just very in and out, very non-committal, or they didn't want to do a lot of groundwork here. Tell me more. Oh. Let me see. Seven of Swords, reverse, Aquarius. So there might have been some deception that came to light, maybe cheating, because that's how they got the sexual diseases, or they were stepping out. And I see Four of Pentacles here, Capricorn. There was a lot of possessiveness or possessive energy, or just really keeping things to themselves, or keeping things to their chest, or maybe they were possessive over you, like you couldn't do anything, or they didn't want you to do any wrong while they were doing wrong potentially. But with this Seven of Swords reverse, there was some kind of sneak, trickster energy, deception, lies, deceit, but it came to light, and I feel like that was the final straw here. Like the truth was finally out, and now you're holding also to yourself here with this Four of Pentacles. You're keeping everything to your chest, like you're staying to yourself and away from this person and guarding yourself because you found out some truths here. But we're going to get the potential outcome here. Sag, keep in mind outcomes are interchangeable due to free will, so nothing is ever set in stone. It's all due to choice. Let's see what could potentially have. What's the potential outcome? Five of Cups, Scorpio. So you were very upset and very disappointed of what you gave, because you gave a lot of your time and your emotions here, because although you dropped 3 cups here, you still got 2 on the table. There's still a hope and chance for you out there, but until you let go and stop worrying about what you lost and crying over spilled milk, you're going to realize the beautiful things that you do have around you and things that you can celebrate with, because you still have 2 cups left. And in tarot, 2 of Cups is like the couple relationship. I pour into you, you pour into me kind of energy. It's reciprocal. So don't worry about what you lost. Make use of what you do have now and show gratitude. Because although you're upset, you won't be upset for long. And some of you guys could maybe be Scorpio, Sag, Scorpio cluspers. I see that also this Nine of Pentacles. This is the Miss Single and Miss Independent. And mind you, there's no gender. Again, Virgo energy. You're going to be worrying about yourself, the fruits of your labor, and working on your financial stability and being more self-sufficient, worrying about yourself. So you don't need anyone. You're just going to be more of, do I want you or not? Because you're fine all by yourself. You're good. So after you pick yourself up, I feel like you're going to start working on your financial stability and working on your passions and creative endeavors here and what's going to make you stable in the long run. So you have that 10 of Pentacles lifestyle, because 10 of Pentacles after 9 of Pentacles is happy wife, happy life, traditional marriage, long-term commitment, family, and financial stability. You're good enough for the long run. One more. 4 of Cups, reverse, Cancer. I feel like this person here, they're also going to be very disappointed with themselves, and they're going to feel like they missed out on an opportunity here because they were focused on all these other things instead of what you had to offer here with this 4 of Cups. Because you were trying to give and reassure this person, but it wasn't enough. They just focused on everything else but you, those 3 of Cups right here, and those were like those 3 of Cups over here that was spilled. But little do you know, there's also one more cup right here for the 5 of Cups. There is still hope for you. And bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords reverse. I think Aries had this too. So could be dealing with the Aries. That's the overall reading. So this person, they're going to be stressed the hell out and still stuck in troubled waters. Heck, they even caught maybe a disease from somebody else and you found out about it. Or, you know, they're burdened with what they could have had with you, but they weren't being the right person towards you. They weren't what you deserved here. They just put you through some toxicity and probably making you feel like you weren't good enough, or what the cup you offered wasn't good enough. But that's all I have for you, and we're going to close this out with 3 oracle decks. The first deck I'm going to use is from my shop, Scorned Heart Oracles, if you're interested. We're going to get to see how you feel, Sag. How's Sagittarius feeling? I can never forgive you for the lies you sold me. So again, some truth came out. Lies, deception. I let you hurt me for the last time. Because enough is enough. It really just broke and you were just stressed the hell out. And playing sad and or angry songs on repeat here. Because sometimes you just fuel your own fire. And sometimes I do this too. Like sometimes I play music just to make me feel even worse. Or make me help me feel my feelings too. Not to make me feel worse, but help me feel and maybe put my emotions into word on how I'm describing how I'm feeling. But it's okay. We all do that. Because sometimes when people go, music stays. Alright, my next deck I'm going to use is also from my shop called Note to Self from the Highest Self. So this is going to be messages from your highest self. Although we feel low at this point, there's something like, there's a bigger message here for us. What do we have for Sag? What do we have for Sag? Oh, these two came out. Create your affirmations to also, you know, help establish your self-worth here. Because again, they did make you feel not good enough. And no matter what you did, what you gave, what you offered, it just didn't feel, it made you feel like you weren't worthy. So I feel like you need to create words of affirmations that you believe in, that makes you feel good and confident because you are good enough. And maybe just start off with that. And more will come. All right, we have, I am proud of you even if you feel like you're not where you should be. Leo had this. Even if if you don't feel like you are where you're supposed to be in life, you'll get there. It's just that as you put in the time and effort, you'll get this Nine of Pentacles energy, being self-sufficient and taking care of yourself and the people around you and those you love. Bottom of the deck, be brave enough to keep the rose-tinted shades off. You're blinding your third eye. Aries had this. So don't let no one else put a wool over your eyes, especially this person if they try to come back. Like, yes, forgive, but don't forget because, you know, we all make choices here. And make sure you really don't fool yourself, blind yourself to what it is that's going on to the situation. Because things happen, and that's okay. But never block your vision. Never try to block the truth because one thing I did always hear is trust everybody. And what I mean by that is when people show you who they are, believe them. Don't even try to paint another picture. Take it for what it is and move accordingly. And last one. Oh. Which justice is coming? So karmic justice is coming on your side. Now we have wings. You never needed those wings to fly. Everything you always had is always within you. It's always been there. You just had to believe it and see it for yourself or go through things so you can pay attention. And also, flower. Be honest with yourself. Like, understand that what parts you played in the situation, because at the end of the day, all you can do is control what you do and move forward and know what you are and aren't going to tolerate. You really got to hold yourself accountable and be aware, forgive yourself, and know what you're not going to go through again. And yeah, the more honest you are with yourself, you can be real to other people and you're going to attract more authentic people in your life. Because in a world full of plastic and fakes, be authentic, if anything. But that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. If you felt like this was your reading, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love, 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 love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias. I have a TikTok and an Instagram if you guys want to follow me on those platforms. Also, if this wasn't your reading, make sure you check your other placements. We're not just one zodiac. And maybe the next reading might be the reading for you if not. But until then, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys.